Hey, how's it going, guys? My name's Vardy, host of Launching Lures. You know, I just got off the ice. It's January 1st, so of course we were out there lake trout fishing on Lake Simcoe. You know, we had an awesome day today, caught a ton of fish on the X-Zone Swammer, and a couple big ones too. Check it out. Alright guys, I'm hooked up with the fish here. I think it's going to be the first lake trout of the 2014 season. It's January 1st, you know, this year is really the first year that we've been able to get out on such early ice, and this fish just stormed in and absolutely crushed it. Deuce right here. It's a lot easier to do with lake trout than with perch because they pull harder. Come on here, sweetheart. Got this fish on the X-Zone Swammer, pearl white. There it is, a big beautiful lake trout. Nothing at all wrong with that. As you can see, he absolutely inhaled that swammer. Perfect fish there. Pop him off. Now I'm going to hold him in the water here so nothing freezes. And I want to get a quick picture, so I'll hold him in the water. And then when we're ready for the picture, we'll take him out, take the picture, and get him right back in the water. Awesome. Alright guys, we just took our picture. This fish is in great shape. We're just going to let her go. There you go. She kicked away strong. A little bit of blood, that's just from where the hook was. That's an awesome fish. You know, I'm pumped. That was a great fish and swam away absolutely healthy. I'm going to flip this back over, get warm, and hopefully catch a couple more fish. Alright, let's do it. Alright guys, I'm hooked up with another fish here. Feels like a little bit of a better one. Giving me some nice head shakes. Hasn't got on any drag peeling run yet though. But this fish is just dogging it down there. I can't even move him. Not really going anywhere, but he's just staying still. That's the characteristics of a big fish. Alright, there's my swivel. He's close. Ooh, it's a big one. It's a big one. Like I said on the last fish, they really like to give you the gears once they get to the hole. Woo. This is a nice fish. Big old lake trout. You know, it's funny, it's minus 21 or 22 degrees out and I'm not cold at all right now. I think we should have brought our 10-inch auger instead of our 8-inch. Come on, sweetheart. I just want to show you off, take a quick picture with you, and then you can go home. You're only making this harder on yourself. Beautiful lake trout. About the same size as the last one, it just fought a little bit harder. Nothing at all wrong with that. As you can see, they really eat those swammers. That is way down in there. You can hear him expelling his gas there. That's not bad at all. That's just emptying his swim bladder so he can go back down to the bottom once we let him go. But first, we're going to take another nice picture. Beautiful fish. Alright guys, we're about to let this fish go. We took awesome care of him so we can pull him out one more time to show you. Beautiful lake trout. Nothing at all wrong with that. I'll take those all day long. Stone back. Take your time with these fish. There she goes. I love watching them go back down the hole and wave goodbye. You know, hopefully I see him again in the future. You never know. Either I could or one of you guys. You know, that's why we let him go. But you know, take good care of these fish. They're a very precious resource. So a lot of people don't know, but they're one of the slowest growing fish in fresh water. So always take care of those fish. I can barely talk right now. I'm shaking. I'm so pumped. I love this. You know, that wasn't even a huge fish. It's just such a blast. So let those fish go. Take care of them and get out here and catch them. So I want to get out here and catch them. So I'm gonna pop this back up, get warm, and hopefully get some more to show you guys. This is a blast. Alright guys, let's take a second out of the action here to show you what we were using today and how we were catching these lake trout. First of all, I'll start off with the bait that we were using today. Today we're using the X-Zone Swammer on a VMC jig head, pearl white X-Zone Swammer. That's really one of the only things we use for these lake trout out here. It's, in my opinion, it's by far the best bait out there on the ice for Lake Simcoe lake trout. As far as the rods are concerned, I was using a St. Croix medium heavy, 36 inch, and for the reel I was using a Revo S20. You know, it's got a silky smooth drag on it, and you need that in case you get a big one that takes a drag. I was using 10-pound test mainline with 8-pound test fluorocarbon leader attached to a barrel swivel. That's what we were using for the rig. So now let me kind of explain to you the tactics that we were using in order to catch these fish. So first thing we would do is we would drop our bait all the way down to the bottom. Once it was on the bottom, we would stir up dust a little bit, so we just knock it up and down off the bottom about 10 times. And then, using my Vexilar FLX28, I'd reel it up to about 10 feet off bottom. I'd give it 10 big sweeps, just big aggressive sweeps like that to get the attention of those lake trout. And if still nothing came, I'd drop it back down to the bottom and stir up dust again. You know, that's what I would do whenever I wasn't marking fish. But as soon as I marked a fish, this is what I did. You know, if the fish was below me, I would wait for the fish to come up to my bait until it was about a foot below, and then I'd start reeling at a nice steady pace. You know, every day is different as to how fast you have to reel. You know, you got to experiment with that and find it out for yourself. But that's what I did. If there was a fish above me, I would wait until, watching the sonar, I would wait until it came about a foot below me, and then I would just take off and they would chase it and eat it. And if the fish was above me, if I was starting at bottom and the fish came up above me, then I would reel right past the fish, not stopping in front of the fish. You know, if those fish get a good enough look at it, chances are they're going to know it's fake because they see a lot of baits out there. You know, there's a ton of people out there fishing. A lot of those lake trout are seeing a lot of those baits, so you just got to reel it away from them. They don't quite know what it is. All they know is they think it's a fleeing bait fish trying to get away, so they're going to eat it and taste later, and just them eating it is enough for you to get a hook in them. So pick up some sort of a flash unit. You know, you don't need to go quite as high as this. An FL8 will do it just fine. I prefer a flasher unit. Some people prefer other types of units, but that's how I was getting them today. And if you go out on Lake Simcoe, you should have no problems at all repeating that process and catching a couple of these fish yourself.
All right, Ted's got a fish here.
Hey, what's up, guys? I see I got a nice fish right now.
Did you get it on the swammer?
Yes.
Excellent.
That's cool. That's Cole teaching me this idea. It's very cool.
Yeah, Cole's been doing it for a long time for a young kid, eh?
Yeah.
Now it's your turn. Okay, I'm going to try and move this camera back a little bit, and I'll get in there with you and try and get that fish for you. Excellent. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, you're having your breakfast and everything, eh?
Yes.
Let's get this out of my way.
Please, thank you.
This is Cole's buddy Ted. He's here from China. He's here learning English. He has Cole teaching him English. Not a good idea.
And he's
He's teaching you how to fish.
now.
He's not teaching you English. Oh yeah.
I see, it's right here now.
Oh my. Oh, Ted, let it go. Let it go. Yep. No hurry. Hold on. Bring it up. Hold on.
Oh, look at that baby.
Yeah.
There you go.
Excellent. Your hands cold?
Yes.
Just try not to hurt the gills. No, you're on the gills, so you want to be...
Right here?
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, man.
Thanks,
Show the
man.
camera.
Woohoo! Peace, ready? Woo!
Good job. All right. We'll get some pictures and we'll let that go, right?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
The gills.
That's nice fish. Happy day today. Now we'll let the fish go. Thank you, buddy. Okay, it's time. You ready to try? Okay, there you go. Go on, buddy.
Yes, buddy.
Thank you. Yes.
You know, guys, I've caught 2 big fish today and 1 little bit smaller fish, but that is my favorite fish of the day by far, buddy.
Yes.
Yes! Been waiting 2 years to get him that fish. Good job, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully you got more, buddy.
Awesome.
Let's go.
On the swam, right, buddy?
Well, guys, as you can see, we had an awesome day out there, a lot of fun, and getting Ted his first fish was definitely the highlight of the day so far, and quite possibly the highlight of the season. You know, he's been working hard for 2 years at that. It was nice to finally see him get it. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time, I'm Vardy, host of Launching Lures. Get hooked and keep those lures launching.